My name is Jane Felix Obonna, the only woman who wants men to be happy, the only woman who wants children to respect their daddy, the only woman who wants wife to respect her husband. If I they say, I'm the only woman in the pepper you, madam, take care of your husband. If you love your husband, he knows. They know they hide love. If you no love him, he knows. No attack me, madam. Take correction and leave story. I want to talk about rejection. I don't know your condition now, my sweet man. I don't know what you're passing through now. Me, I have experienced rejection. I know what it means. Before even God opened my eyes to see what men are passing through in the hand of their bad wife and fake women. I want to draw attention, if you're a Christian in the Bible, Genesis 30, but you can start it from the beginning. Three personalities that experience rejection in the Bible. Leah, the wife of Jacob in the Bible. Jacob supposed to marry Rachel. Instead of Rachel, they gave him Leah. But before then, Leah don't love him. Leah loved Jacob with all his heart. He loved him well. He loved him. But he was seeking for attention from Jacob. But Jacob will not love him. Jacob will not hide him. He said, "Na Rachel in love." We so tey because of Rachel, he do work 2 sets. He do work 7 years for him to marry Rachel. But the person wey love am well, na Leah. But for we, no even Leah love him mean nothing to am. Na Rachel he love. So to upon say Rachel carry gods from him papa house. When they find gods where they carry, for the same Rachel wey Jacob love, na her hand they see the thing. You know, the person wey you love, na him go hurt you more. But people know they know. If it is easy, when you love somebody too much, go and check. If you love somebody too much, they know they love you in return. In most cases, unless by divine marriage, divine love, divine attention. I want to bring to you when Genesis 30, Genesis chapter 29, from verse 31, when Rachel, all the children were born for Jacob, he named them after how she was suffering in the marriage. The first child, God will say, verse 31, Genesis 31, he said, when the Lord saw that Leah was loveless than Rachel, he made it impossible. He made it possible. Oh, he made it possible for her to have children. Because God, he say, Leah, they no love him. God can't open her womb. She became born children. But Rachel remained childless. Leah became pregnant and gave birth to a son. She said, the Lord has seen my trouble, and now my husband will love me. She's still seeking for attention from Jacob. Still, as she gave birth to that first son, you think say, because as he don't born pikin for am, you go love am. Ogami, why they want you? Person will not love you. If you like, you commit suicide, he no go love you. Oh my earring don't come out. If you like, if they hear that they tell you, he no go love you. So she named him Reuben. She became pregnant again and gave birth to another son. She also another son also because he heard that I was not loved. So she named him Simon. He said God do not say they no love him. He named the second child Simon. Once again, she became pregnant and gave birth to another son. She said, now to me, because I have borne him 3 sons. So she named him Levi. It is as he don't born 3 powerful boys. Say Jacob go love and lie. Organa waiting they do you. Love who love you. I know say no easy, but to love who love you. You see, I said, Leah was seeking for attention, looking for love, begging for love. For where Jacob not even see him. He never look Rachel. Rachel go they do shakara for him. Now so now your wife they do shakara for you because you overlove him as Jacob loved who? Rachel. And Leah was there begging for his attention. But Jacob was there looking for Rachel. If Rachel even verse, Jacob go there cry. Then verse 35 said, then she became pregnant again and gave birth to another son. She said, this time I will praise the Lord. So she named him Judah. You know, understand what this woman was passing through? Then she stopped having children. But Rachel had no born Jacob any children, and so she became jealous of her sister and said to Jacob, give me children or I will die. Now so your wife, they threaten you. Your wife is threatening you. You go because you love your wife more than even God. You love your wife more than even yourself. She go they threaten you, give you condition. You know, the person will not love you as you love her. Go they give you. Say if Jacob will not give him pikin, say he go die. Now Jacob they keep pikin. Now because he see say Jacob overlove him now. She know they do fasting as we do fasting to marry. We do prayer to marry. We go mountain before we see husband marry. We cry, dry fasting, I no eat. I barber my hair, they cry, looking, searching for love and attention. As Leah was doing, that was my con. That is what I passed through. That is what you're passing through now. Oga, you turn now. The listen of verse 13. When Rachel give this man this con, Jacob become angry with Rachel and said, I can't take a place of God. He's the one that who keep you from having children. Jacob, for the first time, he come become a man. Say, I be God, na me they give pikin. She said, here is my slave girl. Now so Rachel carry in house help, in slave girl where they serve am, carry give Jacob. He knows if na normal man, he go gree, but because he was in love and is in love with Rachel, he can do any mumu thing. Na so oga you, na so you dey do. All the things where they tell you before say you go do, you don't do them for your wife, still he no love you. I'm telling you now, you be Jacob. All the things where if they tell you many years back that you will do such yeye thing, oga you don't do all, still you not draw her attention. Now so sleep with her so that Jacob in this way I can become a mother. So she gave one of his days to the husband. He can become pregnant, born him a son. Rachel, see amo, Rachel can say, God has judged in my favor. He he had heard my prayer and had given me a son. Now in slave girl born amo, she can name the pikin Dan. The same slave girl come born another pikin again. Rachel said, I have fought a hard fight with my sister, but I have won. So she named him Napo, I know if you pronounce them all, Naphtl. I don't know, Naphtali. I don't know, I know if you pronounce them. My fans know say, I go school, but I know sabi book. Now, so he talk, oh, jealous woman. But when Leah realized that she had stopped having children, she gave her slave girl to Jacob to be his wife. Now, so Leah come carry his own house slave girl, come carry and give Jacob. Jacob enjoy for Bible. Oh. Now, so they all these people wey him and a virgin. Now, so he dey. Now that man chop life. Oh, you know it dey easy. Oh. People know, I don't want to talk about one day I go talk about something, but let me concentrate on this rejection, because rejection is not something you'll be doing, you'll be playing, you'll be laughing. It's a serious matter when you talk about rejection from somebody you love. No, it's the worst thing that can happen to any human being when you face rejection. Do you know that that was Leah gave then the slave girl for Leah have come born pikin. Leah said, I have been lucky. Leah come name am say he don be lucky o. He come name am Gad. The same girl again for Leah come born another pikin. Leah said, how happy I am now, woman will call me happy. So she named him Asher. He says, Leah, the name her pain. She was using her pain to name after her children what she was passing through. Do you know that verse 14, Ogami, when I go read them, I don't enter 30. Yes. I started from 29, verse 31, but I entered 30 now, verse 14. During the week time, something happened. Reuben, the first son of child of Leah, go do something. I know if he read that well. As he go do something, Rachel said to Leah, please give me some of your sons. Some he come beg, Rachel come beg him sister. All these things where your son bring, go, give me small. Give me small. Now, if you give me small, I go allow you sleep with my husband tonight. I go give you space small so Jacob can touch you. He no show you say Jacob no dey near Leah. He rejected her. He abandoned her. He only sleep with who? Rachel. So the Rachel come tell im sister say, this thing wey your son bring, I don forget. I no fit read there. Man no go bite my tongue. Rachel, Leah no gree, Leah come gree, say, so if I give you this thing, let me, for example, grass cutter now, when my pikin bring, now if I give you small, you go allow me sleep with my husband tonight? Say yes. Now so Leah was so happy. She come pack the whole thing, give am. She come, Rachel come give her space. That night, Bible say, during the Leah answered, isn't it enough that you have taken away my husband? Now you are even trying to take away my son's Madrig. I don't know. Rachel said, if you will give me your son, Madrig, I'll be waiting. You can sleep with your Jacob tonight. When Jacob came back from the field in the evening, Leah went out to meet him and said, you are going to sleep with me tonight because I have paid for you with my son's something. Oh, so he had intercourse with her that night. And God answered Leah's prayer, and she became pregnant and born Jacob a fifth son. Leah said, God had given me my reward because I gave my slave girl to my husband. So she named her son Issachar. Leah became pregnant again and born Jacob a sixth son. She said, God has given me fine gift. Now my husband will accept me because I have born him six sons. So she named him Zebulun. Later she born a daughter whom she named Dinah. Then God remember who Rachel. I don't want to talk about Rachel. I'm talking about rejection. You see what this woman went through in the Bible. She suffered in the hand of Jacob. That is what you're suffering in the hand of your wife, because she no love you. No matter what you do, somebody will no love you, no go love you. No matter how you take do am, he no go love you. You know, see that night where they don't do exchange, trade by barter, before Jacob come touch am. Jacob no dey near am. This is what you're passing through. You now says you dey beg your wife for sex. You dey beg her for attention. You dey beg her to do so many things for you. Kissing, you go beg. To suck breast, you go beg. To come enter inside sorok organa begging. You go beg for everything before you get it from your wife. Na person wey dey no love, na so e dey suffer. This is what Leah suffered. Who is the next person who suffered? Another person. The first person even suffer. This one I even talk about Leah. Now she be the second. See another person who suffered in the Bible is a Haggai, the slave girl wey nne Sarah, mama Sarah go say Papa Abraham take. When Papa Abraham don chook finish, they come say pursue am. The girl was abandoned and rejected. She enter inside the bush, dey cry. As she was there, an angel appeared to her. Say, wetin you dey do here? He say, my madam pursue me and all that. He say, don't worry. The pikin wey you carry for belle, if you born am, I go bless the pikin too. Oh. If you born am, call am Ishmael. There, she said something. I don't want to go into because all of una know the story. She said, God who sees me. Okay, God is seeing you. God who sees her tears. Do you understand? God who sees me. That she was abandoned and rejected. But our Christian people, the only place where they point to be saying, she begin do shakara for Sarah. She won't take over the marriage. The girl dey on her own. Now Sarah go force Baba Abraham go do work. When they conquer them, so is she expecting the girl on her to become slave forever when Oga don't sleep with them? As Tinubu there now. Tomorrow now they carry slave girl give Tinubu. Tomorrow the first lady want me the girl will remain slave. No, she's not a madam because she don't eat the same thing wey you eat. She was the first person they rejected in the Bible. She was not loved. Baba Abraham rejected her. She was crying when the angel now appeared to her. She called that place God who sees me. She called that place God who sees me. That was her case. I mean, I'm talking about rejection. Somebody they reject. That was what she suffered. And this Leah. And another person that suffered is a man. The man who King Casares, in them no the grimy pronounced. And no sabi read well. In the Bible now, Esther, when you read Esther, the king wey marry beautiful woman, the queen, she begged the queen to come and see because the man was happy because he dey do party. He asked them to call the queen to come. The queen say no come because the queen no love him. The queen rejected the king. Bible say the king enter into depression. You know they come out, they cry for inside room. Now in noble men go meet and come tell and say, if you no take action now, we will be your cabinet people, common man. Our wife go be insult us. So you better wake up, come out from depression, go and take a second wife, and ban that your first one not to near you. Take a wife. Now so the man, God, he can't take a wife. You know, so when I say I love you is medicinal. When God will come give am Esther, the man come become life again. Oga, take a wife, become life again. Don't be, as they reject you, that's not the end of the world. God will clean your tears. Are you hearing me? I'm talking about rejection. I'm sorry for everything. If you are a victim of rejection, if you're a victim of somebody who was loveless, despite all your sacrifice, everything, I'm sorry. I love you.